It's me, Darren. This is Friday, brand new month. This is first day of February. And I've been coming out here almost every night for the whole year of 2025. We met people from around the world out here. And they come to socialize with us. We offer a channel of positivity and love where you guys can come out here and get your shine on. We talk to everybody out here that shows up. Guest, hello there. Welcome, welcome, welcome on a Saturday night. How are you? I hope you had a great day today. We're here. I told you guys we were coming out here. Hopefully, it's a fun night. Hopefully, people come out and be sociable with us and have a good time because we enjoy talking to people. Me and Jay are on Forsaken. Hey, what's Forsaken? Is that a game? Is that an online game that you guys love? Hey, Jay, what's going on, man? How are you? That's right, coffee, new month, new us. We're still living large, spreading joy and love and hope to the hopeless, joy to the joyless, bringing people to a higher level in life. We're helping them reach their goals, helping them achieve the life that they want to. How come you said thanks for posting that crying Elliot creature thing? I don't know what you're talking about. Are you asking me that? How come you said thanks for? Oh, I don't know. I mean, thanks for sharing your art. Thanks for posting on there. I didn't know what it was. I mean, you're sharing content. Yeah, a lot of people don't use the communities tab much. I don't know why they don't use it. It's so much fun. You know, you want to see what people are into. You want to see what they're passionate about, what's important to them. I love the communities tab, but people don't really take advantage of it too much. I thought I was going insane when I heard your voice because I was watching YouTube shorts. Ah, that's weird, man. Yeah, I'm all over. I'm on YouTube shorts. I'm on live stream YouTube. I'm on everything. Hey, Angel Napoles, what's going on? Oh, I went to work today. I'm so tired. When I get up in the morning and have to spend that whole day out there and then come on for you guys, it's kind of rough, but I do my best for you to come out here. My mom flat ironed my hair. Oh my God, she burned you when she was flat ironing your hair? She needs to get better at it. 50 times is too much. Maybe once or twice is okay. Thank you, Angel. Yeah, we're doing our best to keep up here. We come on tired. We come on when we're sick. We come on when we're not motivated to bring people joy. And hopefully they appreciate it. My day wasn't so bad. I hope you had a good day as well. We're going to see what's going to be going on a Saturday. I know Sundays is our busiest day. Oh, so does flat ironing your hair make it soft? I didn't realize that. AB, what's going on? Great to see you. Ashley, Lynn, welcome to the group. I'm so glad you're here. Let me move this around so I can see both of these chats. Wild Bill is here. Welcome. Thanks for all your monitoring that you do. I appreciate it. Keeping an all-seeing eye on all of you guys. So be nice to people. I have to go to church tomorrow, but my mom agreed to let me dress casual. Oh, that's good. You need a little break. It's okay to be casual for church. God will understand as long as you dress appropriately. Dress appropriately, but casual. And you should be just fine. I was a little tired today. I had to work, getting up early. That's rough, guys. Especially when I stay up all night with you guys. But we've got to do it. We've got to come out here. People need this positivity. It's bringing joy to the joyless, love to the loveless. People from around the world come out here: France, Germany, Italy, the United Kingdom. We got a guy from Antarctica that watches our channel. We're interspecies as well. We got a dog that watches my channel every night. He's in Arkansas. I was wearing jeans with a nice shirt. Oh, that sounds great. You should be perfectly fine. My dad went to Quincy the entire day. What's he doing over there? Serious question. How many savage age you? Oh, I don't know, Alan. There was a book one time about a bunch of kids who were trapped on an island and they had to live and try to eat and everything. They ended up fighting each other. It's a famous book. I don't remember the name of it. Do you guys that book? Yeah, Lord of the Fly. That's it. How could I forget it? Maybe that's what you're referencing, something like that. Never read that book. I know there's a movie about it. So if you want to know an answer to your question, I would read that book and see how it turned out. Lord of the Flies, guys. Lord of the Flies. No, I just know that you're busy. I just know what you're physically capable of. I ever need you, battle buddy, when whatever, man, whatever. We are not fighters here. We'll put you on the front line. How about that? All right, guys. See you in a second. Finding our dog and probably other things. I think he went to our grandparents because somehow he came back with one of those 3D TVs, like the really old ones that have the CCD and stuff. I don't know. Yeah, I remember when 3D TVs was this thing and everybody thought they were going to be the future. I knew it was a fad because I knew people are not going to sit there and watch TV with goggles on. That's the most absurd thing. Kind of like this virtual reality stuff is. Like Google made those goggles. Who wants to wear those big things? Or the Oculus thing. I get people love playing those games. But you guys, you look like buffoons in those goggles, okay? Do it in the privacy of your own home. We don't need to see it. I don't think that's the future. I don't think our future is people wearing big goggles. And that's probably why the Apple's version was a failure because people just do not want to wear those virtual reality things on their heads. I've never tried one. I'm sure it's fun. I don't doubt it. It's fun, but you look like a moron in those things. If that's the future, I don't want to be a part of that future. But you can't argue with people. They love it. Well, you come up with great profile pictures, Coffee. If you choose one, I know it's going to be great. It'll be creative and innovative. It'll draw everybody to your channel and page. I know that. I was working on a body sheet for my original character, but I got lazy and fell half off of making. Okay. What's a body sheet? I don't know what that is. So you have to explain that to us. What is a body sheet? Sometimes I hide places in my home for a round amount of time. I live alone. Well, if you ever find yourself in your home, then that's when you need to worry. What's up, New York here? What's your stream about? Patrick, welcome. Well, I'm a travel YouTuber. I live in Louisiana and I do Louisiana culture videos. I take you to antebellum homes built in the early 1800s, haunted places, and festivals and such. The live streams, we're just touching base and chatting and stuff. I try to let everybody have to get their shine on in here and say what they want to say and talk. We spread positivity and love. There's a lot of negative streams out there, so we try to be a little different here and bring each other up and support each other. If you have content you want us to support or things you want us to check out, we will. Well, I'm making a front-facing one. It's basically your original character in different perspective, like the one I'm making. One say I'll post it. Okay, that sounds great. Oh, thanks, man. I've been to New York City. I have been to New York City. I went during Thanksgiving one year and I saw the Macy's Day Parade. I met a lot of great people over there. People say New Yorkers are rude. I didn't find it that way. Everybody was friendly. Actually, I've been to New York twice. I've been there twice in my lifetime. Yeah, thanks, Coffee, for reminding everyone this is a family-friendly channel. No profanity, no rudeness. We have people of all ages that watch, young, old, middle-aged. Now we have a couple of senior citizens that watch. I'm in the Bronx at the moment, but I grew up in Jamaica, Queens. I used to work with a girl from the Bronx. She was so cool. She was a little heavy-set girl. I like the way she talked, to tell you the truth. I live down south. The accents here, they don't do much for me. You meet these women here, I know Coffee doesn't talk like that, and I don't talk like that. They talk like hee-haw country or that Cajun thing. I just don't like that. Oh, no way. One of our band members was in the Macy's Day Parade this year. Wow. How did your band member pull that off? Was your band member on a float? Was it band member? People always say our accents are superior, but living here, yeah, and that's kind of how it is with me with the Louisiana accents. You hear it every day, so it's so commonplace. But when you hear somebody from another state, they always sound, oh, I love the way you talk. It's so beautiful. I love it. So it's probably something like that. Yeah, but when you hear it every day, I get it. It's nothing special. I don't know, but he brought back flags from it too. He was a tuba. His name is Jaden, plays the tuba. I love it. Well, that was pretty lucky of him if he performed in a band in the Macy's Day Parade. That's kind of a big deal. People saw him from around the world, just like they're watching our channel. From around the world, England, France, Germany, Italy, Canada. You got people from Canada. I don't think we have Alaska. Nobody ever watched from Alaska. And we don't get a lot of French people. Where are the French people? Why don't they like me? Don't know, but they don't. Yeah, eventually we'll be interplanetary. I haven't met anybody from Uranus yet on here. Oui. Oh, there you go. At least we're talking French. Maybe that's what we need to attract them out here. We need to speak French. Coffee, maybe that is the problem. Maybe they just don't have internet up there in Alaska. That's a good thing to think about. Maybe Alaskans don't have internet because if they did, they'd be watching. Patrick says he prefers the Martians from Mars over the Uranus invaders. Yeah, we'll probably get Martians before we get Uranians. From Gold Coast, Australia, welcome. We love our Australian friends. You guys are one of my most watched countries. I think you're number 2. It's either Canada or Australia that watches. Uranus has Starlink and Teslas. That's right, Grasshopper. They have Starlink, so they can watch me on Starlink and subscribe. Alaskan people, where are you? Come subscribe to us. We need you. Coffee wants to know if our Australian friend has an accent. I can almost guarantee he's got an accent. I almost guarantee. He probably doesn't think he does. Nobody thinks they have an accent, but I'm sure he's got one. Everybody's got an accent. Some are better than others. I bet they don't eat kangaroo in Australia. Kangaroo are very tough animals. Have you ever seen them? They got muscular arms. They fight and box. I have Starlink. Pretty worth it in my opinion. Flawless connection, legitimately everywhere. What made you get Starlink though? You live in New York. I know you guys have internet up there. You look like Haywood Jalumbi from Wide Power. I don't know who that is. I have to check that out, Jordan. You guys love telling me what I look like. Hey, let me look at it right now. How about that? Haywood Jabloni. I'm going to search for him. Oops. Let's see what he looks like. Let's see. I'm not seeing any photos. Let's go to images. Oh, really? That's what you think I look like? That's interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting, sir. Yeah, everyone thinks I look like so. Oh, I can see it though in some of these pictures when he has a beard. Yeah, I see what you mean. I can see it. I sure can. Darren, Google says Alaska has internet service, but the availability and types may vary by location. Oh, that's good. Kukakara, man. Hey, what's up? Welcome back. Glad you're joining us again. Yeah, Alaska does have internet. That's good to know. Where are our Alaskan friends? Why aren't you watching this wonderful channel? We're the best live on YouTube, the most positive, the most friendly, but Alaskan friends are just not coming. I'll have to go to Alaska and see what's going on over there. Our internet providers are janky. Yeah, I guess so. Starlink does sound really cool. You know, it's good for if you're camping or if you're living in an RV, if you travel a lot. It's probably great. It seemed really expensive in my area. So I don't know if I'm going to switch. Maybe they're too busy fending off polar bears. That's true. Yeah, they're probably just not sitting around watching the internet. They probably don't watch it. Thanks, APC. I'm glad you like our channel. Thanks for joining us. It means a lot. Some of them are kind of boring. In my free time, I don't come on during the day too much. There's a couple of our friends that I will watch their lives. Some people aren't very interesting on here. And what's up with all those tarot readers? Why do they love doing that? I may get one of them to read my fortune one day and see if they're right. Tell me my future, you wise tarot reader. What does my future hold? G. Brady, what's up? Good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. Thanks for joining our Saturday night live stream. Got some of our regulars in here. We have some new people. We got people from New York. Got people from Australia tonight. Got our Louisiana friends. They're coming out from all over to chill with us and hang out and enjoy this positivity and love that we provide. Our safe little corner of YouTube where everyone is welcome, all ages, all geographic locations. Got people from Washington State. I love Washington. I've never been, but I would like to go check out Seattle. And we have a very dear friend from Washington that comes by here and hangs out with us. All right, buddy. Thank you so much, Grasshopper. Enjoy the rest of your night. Even when you guys come and stay for a little while, it helps my channel out tremendously. I'm working so hard to keep my watch time hours up. It's one of the reasons I'm out here every night. I live in a small town that sounds nice. One of my dear friends grew up in Everett, Washington, but I don't know how close everything is. Everybody, make sure to hit that heart button. It also helps me out a lot. Helps YouTube know this video is worthwhile. Lets them know we're doing something out here. Otherwise, they have no clue. We're going to be here at least 2 hours tonight, maybe later, because it is Saturday. People come out on Saturday night. I do have to work tomorrow, but I don't have to be there until 12. Oh, okay. Beach. I didn't realize you guys had beaches in Washington. That's awesome. Hey, Clint, welcome back. Good to see you on this Saturday night, February the 1st, the first day of a brand new month. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We love seeing our recurring viewers, even if you don't stay long. Yeah, I get it. You're on the coast. I don't see why you wouldn't have beaches. It makes perfect sense. My friend moved to Seattle at one point. Didn't ever went to go see him. Heck yeah, a hog hunt. Do you mean you're hunting wild boar out there? That's pretty wild. I didn't realize people hunted hogs. I didn't realize there are wild boar out there. Wild pigs that you guys can hunt. I hope you catch a couple. Hope you get those wild boar hogs. Sounds like a fun way to spend an evening or a day. Probably going to get up bright and early tomorrow. Early bird catches the worm, guys. Patrick says, send some bacon. Patrick's in New York. You got to send some bacon over there. I bet they don't get good bacon in New York. I was cleaning my room. Oh, it's okay, Coffee. Do what you got to do. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Got to keep that room clean. Yeah, that's what I do. I hunt fish and grow my food, but I'll be shooting them. I have a 12 gram. That sounds interesting. Very cool. I know a lot of people who hunt down here. They usually go deer hunting. I don't know people who hunt hogs. That's interesting. Marsha, welcome. How are you? Well, there you go. It's a good saying. My mother used to say it too. That's why I said it. Cleanliness is next to godliness. I wonder who said it. It does make you feel good when everything's clean. I need to clean this desk one day. Marsha's doing fair. I love it. You can't complain about that. I don't want to go to sleep, but I have to. I have to prepare for that 2.5 hour drive. Oh, I thought that concert was on the 8th. Are you going to your big band event, your drumline event? I thought that was next weekend. I hunted bucks, hogs, and gator in Mississippi a few years back. That must have been a fun change for you from New York, I bet. Oh no, it's church. Our church. Why is your church so far away? Why don't you find a local church? Explain this to me, Coffee. Why do you guys travel 2 hours to go to church? There's no churches in your area for your domination? There you go. Next Saturday, I get it. Why can't you guys find a closer church? Do you guys at least go eat somewhere when you go to church? 2 hours to go to church and 2 hours back. We don't go there every Sunday. That's why sometimes we go to TPC and to Quincy, but it depends. If we don't, just do it online. Sure, watch it online. It was dope. My family all lives in New Orleans. Okay, you live in New Orleans. See, I live an hour away from New Orleans. I'm in Baton Rouge. I always tell people I live in a town called Mercy, which is right by Baton Rouge. Yeah, it comes natural. It's in your blood. Hunting's probably in your blood. It should be in my blood too. My uncle was a big hunter, but my father was never a hunter. That wasn't his thing. So I never got into it when I was a kid. But my uncle and my father were kind of opposites. My uncle was a hunter, fisher, and all that. He had the taxidermy deer heads on his wall that he'd killed and stuff. I had Raising Cane's the other day. Hey, did you see my Raising Cane's video, Coffee? I got that doubloon. If you go there and you buy that doubloon for $1, if you show the doubloon all month, you get a free sauce. So you pay $1 for the doubloon, and every day you will get free sauce. So you should get one of those doubloons and get free sauce. Because you never have enough sauce. They never give. I could always use two, not one, but two Raising Cane sauces. I cook rib that fell off the bone tonight. Oh, that sounds so good. I wish I could cook stuff like that. Yeah, if you hunt hog, I bet you cook good too. I wouldn't imagine you don't. I'm sure you guys eat good at your place. I could use a good rib. My aunt's husband cooks good stuff like that too. I like my stuff dry. I only use the sauce from my Popeyes fries. There you go. If you don't like it, it's not worth it. I love the Raising Cane sauce though. When the hunting's good, you eat good and cook good, sure. Do you go deer hunting? I know you guys sit in that deer stand. I would probably hate that. I couldn't sit in there so long waiting for a deer to show up. But I get it's a thing, and I live in the South, so of course I am familiar with the idea of it. I'm so glad I found my good headphones at the perfect time. That's good. I slather canes and cane sauce. I essentially turn the tenders into sauced up chicken wings. Throw them in a box with 2 cups of sauce and shake the heck out of it. Sounds good. That's a lot of sauce, man. I wonder if they are doing that promotion in New York or if it's just a local thing where you get free sauce during Mardi Gras time. That's a lot of sauce, man. You probably definitely get 2 sauce. No, I haven't seen Tiffany in a while. The last time I saw her, she talked about her mom going through some tough times. So I imagine she's dealing with snow, she's dealing with family issues and such. That's terrible. Cane's is a place, and it's like a fast food place, but they only do chicken tenders. The original location was near LSU in Louisiana. Now it's kind of a national franchise. They're branching out. Where are you from again, Clint? I forgot. I think you told me. Yeah, I remember. I hope she's doing okay. Yeah, me too. Yeah, Raising Cane's chicken tenders. They're so good. I think their fries are really good too. I love the crinkly fries. I agree. I think they are the best chicken tenders on the market. Not that I'm an expert on chicken tenders, but they're definitely better than chicken nuggets, better than Sonic. They come with bread, French bread, or whatever that bread is. It's so good. Yeah, I'm surprised there's no Cane's chicken in Texas. You would think they would be. Yeah, you could even dip the bread in the sauce. It's so delicious when you put it in there. Can never live without Cane's in my life. Yeah, well, you're eating so good. You don't need to eat chicken tenders, Clint. You probably have good food in your freezer right now that you could cook anytime, ribs and whatever else you shoot over there. You're probably really eating better than any of us. Yeah, I love those crinkly fries. They're so good. They're delicious fries. Probably the best fries. I mean, McDonald's fries are good, but those are good. I'm trying to save my food for my lunch for school. Do you bring your own lunch to school? When I was in school, we had a cafeteria, and our school served us lunch, but I always see kids now bringing lunch. So you have to bring your lunch to school, coffee? That's a headache. It depends on the stuff to bring. I rarely do. McDonald's are hit and miss. Yeah, they're hit and miss. You got to get them while they're hot. Otherwise, they're not good if they've been sitting out. Canes never lets you down. True, true, true. That's a good point, Patrick. That's that real truth. Yeah, my old job, there were several restaurants on the property, so I never had to worry about eating. At the job I have now, people bring their lunch. We only get a half hour for lunch for the most part. You bring your lunch. I hate that. It's so commonplace. I just usually bring a sandwich or something like that. Yeah, they're soggy or they get too hard. So I get it. But I would still say they're number two. Cane's is probably the best fries. McDonald's would be a second when it comes to fast food fries. Oh, one of those chicken places did have good fries. I forget which one. I think Church's Chicken always had good fries, but I don't have a Church's by my house, so I don't eat that. I've never had a McFlurry. My mom used to love McFlurries. Used to get one all the time. I like a chocolate shake from McDonald's. That's my favorite. They're terrible when they're cold. That's true. You can't eat cold Cane's fries. Cane's is good cold and it's good hot. It's good no matter where. What now? BBC is so overrated. All right. I think you're trying to be inappropriate, Nick. This is a family friendly channel. We're putting you in timeout for 24 hours. Oh, yeah, he's gone. This is a family friendly channel, by the way. I don't normally put people time out for 24 hours, but you got to read the room. And anytime you go to a chat room, read the room first, see what people are talking about. If it's an inappropriate room, sure, you can make any comment you want. But if you see people talking about canes and French fries and chicken tenders, you should know this is a very pleasant conversation. So don't make those comments in a group. So Nick, read the room, buddy, before you join any other chat room, because we're one of the few people that's going to shout you out and talk to you and let you get your shine on. A lot of people don't even do that. So don't disrespect us by being crude. John, what's up? How's it going? I'm in my animal girl era. I have no idea what the character is. An animal girl, that sounds cool. Jordan K, what's up? I would block and reread his name. Hi, I'm back. Whose name, by the way? I don't think I remember you, Maisie, but welcome. I don't know whose name you wanted me to block. I try not to block people unless they really make me. I'd like to give people a chance. So maybe we'll give him a chance. He's in timeout for 24 hours. He's gonna forget all about this channel in 24 hours. Your name kind of rings a bell, Maisie. Refresh my memory. We meet people from all over on this channel, from all around the world. England, Germany, the United Kingdom, Italy. We got people from Antarctica watching. The only place we don't have is Alaska. Where are those Alaskan friends at? All right, Maisie. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're so glad you're here. Thank you so much for joining us. You got to come 5 or 6 times for me to remember you. Yeah, Jordan, I remember you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And Maisie, your name does ring a bell too. Sure does. Sure, tell us about yourself, mate. Maisie, sure, tell us about yourself. Tell the group who you are. Tell the group it's your time to shine. You can tell them anything you want. Tell us something interesting about yourself. Oh, yeah, that's why you're a moderator here. Coffee, you're one of our big name players. There we go. We finally have some. I don't even know if that's French, to tell you the truth. Icebreaker time. Introduce yourself. Stand up. Tell the group what 3 interesting things about yourself. Give me your elevator pitch. Ultra Fire, what's up? I like cats and I love Bible people. Well, I think you'll be a good fit here. So welcome. I'm so glad you're here. I could see why you love you came back. Yeah, she likes Christian people. Brazel, what's up? Bible people. That is an interesting way of putting it, but we get a lot of Christians here and such. Yeah, Bible people. So I'm going to tell you guys about an elevator pitch. Okay. An elevator pitch is if you are in a business or if you are networking and maybe you'll find yourself in an elevator with somebody who could help you out and enhance your life in some way, or maybe you meet a celebrity that you like, but you only have time to tell them about yourself in the time you're in this elevator ride. So you guys need a short summary of yourself. An elevator pitch is a super short and to the point way of explaining yourself or something like your business idea or project in the time it takes to ride an elevator, about 30 seconds. It should be 30 seconds to a minute. It's a quick, catchy summary that grabs your attention. It's going to make you memorable. Like for Maisie, Maisie should have an elevator pitch. For example, if somebody asks me, what do I do? Who are you? I said, hi, my name is Darren. I run a YouTube channel exploring Louisiana's hidden gems, historic churches, quirky roadside attractions, local events, all through my camera lens. And that's a short way of just telling people what I do. It's something interesting about me. It's a clear, interesting way that people can remember you. So when you go to a group and people ask you to tell me something about yourself, you should have an elevator pitch. And that way I'll say, oh, yeah, I definitely remember you. Thanks for coming back. Jordan K is saying hi a lot. Yeah, we just come here to relax. People sometimes watch me to go to sleep at night, and they love it. Yeah, I can tell you're a good Christian, Coffee. That's why I chose you. Thank you so much, Maisie. I love it. I'm glad you like it. I think we try to do our best out here. Our viewers are great. People enjoy it here. We try to be upbeat. Hey, Cloudy, what's going on? Was that the bun cake coffee dream? Well, I'm pretty funny, but it can get annoying. I have red hair. I'm a believer in God, Jesus, and Santa. So, yep, hazel eyes, just like the content. It's so wholesome. So, yep. Thank you, Maisie. Now I'm not going to forget you. Now, every time you come on here, I'm going to remember that. That's your elevator pitch. So you guys learned something new today, I hope. It's important to have a little elevator pitch. Tell them about yourself. When new people come, I give you guys the same spiel every single time about what the channel's about and what I do. And it lets people know if they want to stay here or not. Maybe it's not for them. And if it's not, I totally get it. Because there's a live out there for everybody. Maybe you want ASMR. Or maybe you want your tarot cards read. And then you go. Oh, we're doing great, Cloudy. We're doing fantastic. Yeah, Coffee, tell us your elevator pitch. I'm so glad you're feeling better. Maisie, welcome back. My name is Ultra. I'm 6'1", 200 pounds. I enjoy long walks on the beach. I love it, Ultra. That's wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. That's a great one. You guys are doing so good. And that's important. Maybe you're going to meet a celebrity that you love, and you may be stuck in an elevator with them. Maybe you're meeting one of your role models, and you don't want to be nervous when you meet that person. You want to have something that you can say and that's going to be memorable. Hey, Deborah, welcome back, Deborah. Good to see you. Tell us about. Yeah, Maisie wants to hear your elevator pitch, Coffee. What is it? I've been looking for you for so long. Hey, Cloudy, I'm glad we're here. My name is Coffee. I prefer to go by the name Emmy or Astrale, but Coffee is preferred. I'm a band and drumline kid, a Christian, hoping to become a future snare drum player. I love it, Coffee. That's so good. That sums you up perfectly, and I knew some of that stuff already. And I enjoy vocal music a lot. I love it. See, you guys, that is how you introduce yourself to people. And shake their hands or give them the fist bump. I love the fist bump now. That is, I love your elevator pitch, Coffee. I study which mostly believes that others want. Thing I make things old things new again. No matter homes, live, love, trucks and cars. Rollers, good, Jesse, I love it. That's beautiful. Oh yeah, Coffee, definitely write your bio. We're talking about Raising Cane's chicken tenders. We're talking about how to introduce yourself to people in a way of an elevator pitch. We're learning the art of communication. We're learning the art of self promotion tonight. I think it's been a very informative live so far. I'm home alone, scary, no cap. Oh, yeah. Where do you live, Miguel? It can be scary to be home alone if you're not used to it. Your home sometimes, I live in an older home, by the way, and it's a raised home with wooden floors. So my house makes a lot of noise. And makes you think somebody's in here in another room. That's scary. Yeah, so it's scary to be home alone. That's why I don't see scary movies. I used to love scary movies. But now you're gonna go home and you think some demons in the next room waiting to get you. In today's stream, we're gonna learn how to file taxes. No, I don't know much about filing taxes. I have an accountant. My advice about filing taxes is get an accountant. Get somebody to do it for you. Who can do that? I hate filling out forms. One of my least thing to do is filling out forms. Yeah, the boogeyman is gonna get you. He's waiting. I don't want to make you more scared. Everything's gonna be fine. It's a human reaction. It's the flight or fight response. It's an evolutionary response to survive a predator. It's gonna either make you want to fight, or run, flight. I just hide under the bed and pull the covers up. And then you're safe. If you're under a big heavy blanket, you'll be fine. Sometimes I take the blame and play the price for someone else. There you go. You sounded like a villain when you laughed. I don't mean to. I'm getting more scared. Don't be scared. Why are you home by yourself anyway? Where did everybody go? Why did they leave you here alone? And we're here for you. You're in a place of love and acceptance, a place of positivity. Nothing can happen while you're watching our live. Not one thing. Ah, they went eating. Yeah, I gotcha. True. You should have went eating with them. You probably could have used a good meal. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm thinking. That's so sad. They went eating without you. Jeesh. 1 John 4:8. Love is God. There you go. There we go. I would have preferred beef with my parents if they left home while they were eating. We're never alone or forsaken with Father Miguel. There you go. We're never alone, never forsaken. We're gonna just be fine. You can stick with us until they get back. No, because they're something that burns my mouth. They're like a hole. And if I eat steak, it's gonna burn. Oh my word, that's terrible. Make sure you get your sleep tonight, Coffee. You got a big day ahead of you. A 2-hour ride going to church. I haven't had a good pizza roll in a while. I need to get some pizza rolls and just keep them in the refrigerator. You're right. That's fun. I say as I have a big bag of Skittles in my backpack. That's good. Cloudy's got church tomorrow. That's great. Yeah, everybody's going to church. I love it. That means we're attracting the right kind of people, good church going people. I got a heart attack from a song, but I'm good. What kind of song? What kind of song gave you a heart attack? It must have been a terrible song. What kind of song could give you? All right, Cloudy, take care. Be good. Was it Rick Ashley never gonna give you up? That's a funny one. Mexican song. It's good. I just don't hear it clear. I miss when you used to go to a Mexican restaurant and hear Mexican music playing. The modern Mexican restaurants, they don't play Mexican music anymore. But when I was a kid, when you went to a Mexican restaurant, it was a whole different reality. And you would hear Mexican music playing. Why did they quit doing that? Never gonna let you down. There you go, Rick Ashley. I'm surprised you guys know that song. Oh my God, for real. Yeah, they don't do that anymore. Credence, what's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. We're telling everyone how to have their elevator pitch and introduce themselves and tell people interesting things about themselves. And I'm just 10. It just hit hard. Well, we're here for you, Miguel. Don't you worry. Sorry, I'm bouncing between all my subs trying to support it. Yeah, yeah, good, Clint. Got to support everybody. I can respect that. I hate competing with people as well. There's a few subs that I follow that have lives. They do their lives earlier. They do cooking shows. I usually do mine at night, so we don't compete with each other. But sure, there's other stuff out there. I always tell people if this live isn't for you, you can't live by the rules, you don't want a family friendly live, there's something out there for everybody. And I encourage them, even if I have to block them, I encourage them, go out there, there's something for you. Oh, I don't know. I'm usually here every night just chilling for the most part. I'm trying to keep my watch time hours up. Gotta be monetized. Yeah, keep the lights on. Watch something good on TV that makes you laugh. Watch a comedy show that you love. Try not to think about it. They're going to be back soon. Hey, Robert, what's going on? Did you watch the Royal Rumble tonight, Robert? I did not. I don't have Peacock anymore. Uh, like those freaky brain riot streams. There you go. I bet Robert knows what an elevator pitch is. I've been telling him about an elevator pitch. How to introduce yourself in a proper way if you ever meet somebody that you're trying to network with, or a celebrity. An elevator pitch is a super short and to the point way of explaining yourself or something like your business idea or project and the time it takes you to ride an elevator. Could be about 30 seconds to a minute. It's a quick, catchy summary that grabs attention and make people want to know more about you. They don't know about an elevator pitch. Bye, guys. I'll be on the stream when I can run my phone. It's gonna die. That's perfectly fine. Thank you so much for stopping by, Maisie. See, I'm gonna remember you now because now you have an elevator pitch, and I know exactly who you are and what you're about. Yeah, I may. Yeah, people come on here and said, "Do you remember me? I met you this," and I said, "No, we got to refresh your memory. You need to have an elevator pitch. If you say that and you tell me something interesting, I'll know exactly who you are." That's why when people come on here, I tell you guys exactly what I do. Hi, I'm Darren. I run a YouTube channel exploring Louisiana's hidden gems, historic churches, quirky roadside attractions, and local events and such. And then I go on. So everybody was telling me their elevator pitches, and hopefully they remember how to say that. Thank you, Miguel. I appreciate it. Miguel, I'm so sorry. I appreciate it. Hope you get better at your house. School are closed today because of pollution in my country, but we still have online classes. Refresh my memory, Credence. Where do you live? That sounds terrible. There's got to be some bad pollution over there. Iran in the capital. Well, good Lord. Thanks you for coming. All the way in Iran. We've got Iran watching this live. It's so positive and upbeat. They come from Iran. Goodness gracious. You got pollution in the area. Schools canceled, but you're still watching us on the internet. Sonic, what's going on? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm just here chilling on a Saturday. I could be watching wrestling right now, guys. I could have been enjoying my evening watching the Royal Rumble on television, but I came on here just for you guys. I need the watch time hours. I can't take a day off until I reach at least 3,000 watch time hours within the last year. I'm so close to, guys. I'm so close. You can't believe how close I am. Tell your friends to watch. Tell your friends to subscribe. It helps me out tremendously. Robert, who won the Royal Rumble? Tell us. Need to know. I hope it wasn't John Cena. I just talked to my dad from a camera. Oh, that's good, Miguel. I hope you're okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Just keep watching us, and we're here for you. Oh, I'm glad you changed your bio to your elevator pitch. That's great, Coffee. Tell tell Robert your elevator pitch. It sounded so good. Yeah, Robert's elevator pitch is going to be different than mine. He's in the business world. That's how I knew you would know about it. I learned about it in acting class. You know, what if I meet a director? What if I meet somebody? Like when I met Canoe Reeves that day on Bill and Ted, I gave him my elevator pitch. And he thought I was so cool. But a lot of these kids don't know about it. Hey, I told you I'd be here, and I'm here. All right, don't ask. Well, thanks for coming. I'm so glad you're here. All right, creatives, be good. Enjoy that class. I'm practicing how to play Ganji from Squid Game, but now because I'm scared. Well, get your mind off of it. Think of something else. You'll be fine. I'm back too and maybe forgotten. Sundar, welcome. Sunder. Your name reminds me of a cartoon I used to like, Thundar the Barbarian. Back in the day, guys. Back in the day. You guys don't know about Thundar the Barbarian, but I loved it. Yeah, I remember Thundercats. I saw a couple of those episodes. I think Coffee was just guessing who won. Coffee doesn't know who won the Royal Rumble. She only said Cena because I said Cena. Because she put question marks at the end of it. Oh, Jesus. I'll let Sundar explain the Thundercats. Lee, what's going on? Good to see you. Welcome. We're just chilling on a Saturday night. Oddly enough, Saturday night is not the busy night for this channel. Sunday is our busiest night. But I'm here for you guys. We're going to at least stay till 11 tonight. Unless you guys want me to stay longer. Yeah, you don't have to. I didn't want to put you on the spot. Be right back. I'm going to... All right, Miguel, let us know what else is going on out there. I want to know, what's my competition like tonight? People always leave, but they always come back once they see how rough it is out there. I usually stay on 2 hours, Miguel. I'll probably be on here till 11, but since it's Saturday, maybe later. I got some voodoo business. I'll be back next. Hey, do you read tarot cards, Sundar? I would like you to put a spell on somebody for me. Welcome back, Coffee. I did see the Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens match. You have to see this match. Yeah, I'll probably watch it tomorrow. Or when I'm off. You know, I gotta be here. It's the roughest thing. And I could imagine they're two of the best wrestlers there, really. I think I love Kevin Owens. I wish I could watch wrestling and do this at the same time, but I can't have the sound on here. That's copyrighted and I would get in trouble. They would think I'm broadcasting the Royal Rumble. I think I could show the video of it, but the sound is what the algorithm looks for. And I'm not going to watch it without sound. That's crazy. So here I am. I come tired. I come when I don't even feel like it, when I'm not motivated. Even when there's something else I could be doing, I'm still here for you guys. Offering our safe space of love on the YouTube for people to come out here. I may watch it after 11. I may sign off early, guys. How about that? I just got home after playing Bang She Bang by Ricky Martin on a boombox beneath the girl's window I was into. Let's just say it worked. Succeed. Lee, I hope that's true. We talked about this yesterday. I told you nobody really did that in real life. So if you did it, congratulations. And if you didn't do it, it's still funny to say. So good for you. If that doesn't get the girl, I don't know who what would. That's so funny. Bang she bang. Back in the 90s, there was a trope where men had to chase women around like that. And it really affected young men in a negative way. It made them think that you have to put a woman on a pedestal and you have to chase her and you have to do all these things. And the woman, it gave them the idea that they should reject the men and be hard to get and all that. That's all bull, by the way. You got to make those women chase you. Go work on yourself. Get a good job. Go to the gym. Do whatever you got to do. And they'll be chasing you. They'll be under your window playing music. That's how your life should be. But if you did it, that's cool. I'm glad you did. I'm back, and I saw someone is showing people Roblox cards and Fortnite cards. Well, I don't fault that guy for doing that. Everybody asks me about Roblox, and I get it. You guys are into all that stuff. If you love it, go watch that guy. Go watch him do it. And that does appeal. There's a market for that. I don't even know what that is. I have no idea what Roblox is. It's a game. I think you build your world in there. Maybe you chat with people. But are they really as interesting as this live? Can it compete with our reality? They're mostly pre-recorded. Yeah, I wonder how they make those pre-recorded lives. Because I know they're making a lot of watch time hours. If I knew how to do that, guess what I would? I would have a pre-recorded live going full force during the day when I'm not going live and have people watch that. Yeah, how do they do it, Coffee? Find out. Anyone watch the Fire Aid concert? I think we got a lot of the younger generation in here at the moment, except for Clint. He's older. Oh, thanks, Coffee. I appreciate it. It's so nice. But I mean, I'm not here all the time, and it would be cool to have one of my videos being played over and over. People may watch it, and I would get the watch time hours. Like I say, all my goal is 3,000. Then I would be able to get super chats. Not that I expect you guys to pay for that, but I like to have the option. And then after that, my next goal would be 4,000, but I'm so close to 3,000 subscribers, guys. You can't imagine how close we are. I know we're going to get it. I just know it. So we're here every single night, chilling with you guys. I think we attracted a good group of people that come every day. Oh, that's cool, Coffee. Yeah, I subscribe to your channel as well. I might actually try animating for subs. Do a video and explain how you animate things, and that's going to do well. Show them what program you use, how you do it. Do a little animation from scratch. Let me make sure. I know I subscribed to your channel because I saw your stuff. Let me make sure, though. Yes, I subscribed. People tell me I should make videos about how I edit videos. I don't like revealing my hand, and that's really not my style. I'm back. Let's just say most of them are cringe. Oh, I know, Miguel. They try to watch other subscribes. They tried to. Ah, that's cool. I heard she was thinking about coming back. Good for her, Nikki Bella. I hope it goes well for her. Ah, you're not happy about Nikki Bella coming back. Maybe she just came back for the Royal Rumble, though. Maybe she's just back for the Royal Rumble and not going to be back full time. Hey, Munchie, what's going on? How are you? Welcome back. One of our regular members here. So good to see you. I casually found this one by scrolling and then saw Louisiana Snow Day, and I was like, let me check out this dude. Well, that's cool, Coffee. Yeah, I like you because you're from Louisiana, and yeah, we could talk about the same things. Robert says Nikki Bella looked like Mae Young. You mean she's getting that old and overweight? I definitely have to watch that, though. Normally, I'd still be watching Twitter to keep up with it, but we're not doing that today. Oh, you're so lucky, Munchie. You got snow. I miss our snow so much. All right, Miguel, thank you so much. I hope you're safe at home tonight. Be good. Come back anytime. You're always welcome here. Eric, what's going on? We're just chilling, talking about wrestling and the Royal Rumble, talking about snow, all kind of things out here. We learned about an elevator pitch tonight, how to present yourself to somebody. Ah, you miss WCW? I kind of do too. I miss when we had the wars. I miss when we can flip channels back and forth. You can't do that anymore. Everything's streaming now. You couldn't flip a channel back if you wanted to. I don't think we're going to get snow again. Unfortunately, no, we're probably not. I'm going to tell you a story about Rey Mysterio. Back in the 90s, I couldn't stand Rey Mysterio. There was something about him. He just rubbed me the wrong way. I don't know what it is. But when he came back in WWE as an older gentleman, as kind of an underdog, and Cody Rhodes feud, Seth Rollins, I'm so glad he came back because I love Rey Mysterio now. He's one of my favorites. And my favorite wrestler of all time now is Dominic Mysterio. I just think that guy, he's a real true heel. He's playing that role so well. And I think he's the reason I would watch. If I were to watch wrestling regular, it'd be just to see him and Rhea Ripley. They're my favorites right at the moment. Yeah, I'll never forget the day when Kevin Nash and they were outdoors and he rammed Rey Mysterio's head in that building. It looks so real. Yeah, Coffee, we're supposed to get very hot weather now. They say winter's not over. It will get cold again, but for now, we're experiencing hot weather. What about Sting, Kevin Nash, Big Sexy Goldberg? You loved Goldberg back in the day? Yeah, I love Sting when he was doing the crow, when he was on top of the buildings. See, I never watched WCW until NWO came along, I think. I never watched it as faithfully until then. Hey, Paul, what's going on? Good to see you. Juicy coffee just ate a juice box. Yummy. You must have good snacks at your house, Juicy. I never have snacks here. I never have snacks in my house. Ripping open. What's up? Welcome back. Good to see you. You're a regular almost, I think. I ate my Jolly Ranchers, but I still have Goldfish and Pringles. Yeah, don't eat all your snacks for that 2 hour ride to church that you're having tomorrow. Oh, yeah, you got the big drumline trip. And maybe I'll go out there to Dedham Springs and watch this drumline competition. My favorite snack is discontinued at Costco. I might have to go to a different Costco to find them. Oh, what's your favorite snack? My sister and my aunt love Costco. They talk about it all the time. Make trips way out there. They get gas at Costco. They buy all this chicken, a big old mass quantity of it. I finally went to Costco for the first time around a year ago, and I couldn't believe how big everything was. They sell blue jeans and TVs and everything over there. Frozen ramen noodle bowls? That's interesting. So you don't have to boil the water and make ramen from scratch. You just heat it up in your microwave. That's interesting. Um, yeah, that does sound convenient. That would be something I could bring to work. I hate my new job in that I do have to bring lunches to work. It's so commonplace. Well, that's what they do over there. So what can you do? We started 12 for the competition if you want to stop by. Yeah, it's on my possible agenda. If you think they would let me film that competition, I think it would be fun. So it's already got liquid in it, right? It's just like a bowl of rum and or I mean, it's not hard or something when you heat it up. I can't imagine it's just noodles. Anyway, if I sell it, I would get it. I don't go to Costco. I'm not a member. I wasn't going to pay $80 to be a member of Costco to possibly go get something. I don't see why not. People do it all the time. Yeah, we'll touch base about it closer to the weekend, closer to that weekend. And I'll go live. Imagine that. All of our followers here could watch you live in your drumline competition. I think that would be kind of cool. Noodles and veggies and chicken and seasoning. Just add water. That does sound convenient. I wish I had those here. I wish I had some. I'll see if I'm off for work that day. Drumlines are awesome. Ever seen the movie Drumline? I haven't, but I bet Coffee has. I'll be in the front, so I'll be visible since I'm the front ensemble. And it's different schools too, right? I would have to make sure I watch the right school. Me and my friend are watching a movie called Drumline. I don't know if it's the same one though. I bet it is. Beetlejuice, what's going on? Good to see you. Yeah, we're Westlake. And it's specifically a drumline competition, right? I will look into it. Coffee. I will definitely look into it. If you see somebody with a fire looking whiz, probably my friend Emmett. Highway Robo. I've never seen the Dog Man movie, but it does sound like something I would be interested in without knowing anything about it. With only knowing the title. Dog Man movie. Sounds like a winner to me. I would definitely click on that movie if I saw it. Yeah, I'll look into it. In fact, I'll look into it right now. Dog Man is an American animated superhero comedy film based on Dan Pikey's children's graphic novel series Dog Man, made by DreamWorks. A villainous orange cat named Petey constantly terrorizes OK City. One of his schemes involves planting a bomb to destroy the building. Famed Officer Knight and his dog Greg arise to defuse the bomb. Petey's latest schemes involved reviving a dead fish named Flippy, who was once a powerful villain with the ability of telekinesis. However, he finds a story written in Little Petey before the abandonment. Well, anyway, that sounds good. Sure. Yeah, it sounds interesting. Beetlejuice, probably the most interesting thing you ever said in this group. See, you finally offered something of value to us because that sounds fascinating. That's why I gave you a chance to come back because I thought maybe one day you would say something of value, and you did. Interesting. I'll check out that movie. I love the Dogman books. I have not watched the movie yet. VC for the shelter people to turn the cage. So there you go. I used to read those books all the time. I've never read the books, but I'll check out the movie. How about that? I will put that movie on my agenda. It's on the list. Of all the things you guys suggest for me to watch, I forgot there's a movie now. I was looking at my channel activity. It's so weird seeing the transition from normal viewers to moderator. Oh, yeah, your channel history says all the things you've ever said here. Is that what that is? Channel activity. Wow, it's got everything you've ever said are done, I guess. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh no, now I can't see the chat. Let me get out of this. There we go. Now I see it. Yeah, it's pretty cool then. I don't know what the purpose of channel activity is, but it's good to have it. Louis, what's going on? Good to see you, Louis. I think I saw you commenting on my page, on my stuff once on my YouTube communities tab. I appreciate it. Helps me out tremendously when you do stuff like that. I'm struggling to keep my eyes open, but if I leave the stream open, I'm scared my mom might put the screen time back on. We're probably going to shut her down at 11 o'clock tonight. We're not staying on too late, I guess. We're talking about the movie Drumline. Coffee is in a Drumline and has a competition that she's going to be in next weekend. And we're talking about the movie. And we're talking about the movie Dog Man, based on the animated graphical novels. I've never heard about Dog Man until tonight, but it sounds very interesting, and I'll check it out. HG is building something or other. Coffee of Darren. He has a good reason for doing so. I think Coffee's been a good monitor so far, don't you, Wild Bill? I think she's done a good job on some of those busier nights when we need a monitor. You and Wild Bill do a great job. Contributes a lot to the channel. But we are not staying on too late tonight. Maybe we will. You never know. I'll check on the watch time hours for this live. Hold on. There you go. Well, my channel really isn't a busy channel. I only get 1 or 2 busy nights a week. Sundays are usually busy, and sometimes we have a random night during the week where I need monitors. And if you're not here, or Wild Bill's not here, or somebody's not, I may have to choose another one. But really, my stuff, we weed out so many narrative wells that I don't need a monitor. Most of the people who want to make those comments wouldn't watch my channel anyway. Hey, Paul, where is M? I don't know who M is. That's right, Coffee. You're always here. Sundays are usually crazy on here. Tonight's not so bad. Oh, cool, Munchie. I'm going to watch your video. Can't wait to see it. Everybody, follow Munchie's channel. She's a cook. Really elaborate setup. I'll watch your stuff. Oh, no, I didn't know that. Remember we saw Mojo Nixon at the varsity that time? He came out and talked to us and asked us what was going on about LSU. I had to leave early last night. There was a guy trying to snoop around my camper, and I had to get my aunt so I could go inside, but I'll probably be here till then. Yeah, that's cool, Rep. We're not going to be here too late unless you guys really want to stay. Take care, Munchie. That reminds me, I posted the most random short on my channel today. I'll go watch it, Coffee. I don't think it showed up on my news feed, but I'll go look for it. If it does, I'll check it out. I'll look at your stuff. What was your short about, by the way? I had that Mojo Nixon t-shirt for a long time. It was a Christmas themed t-shirt. Just a random short with me flipping around the camera and playing some goofy, playing audio. Oh, that's cool. Hope it does well for you. That's the best you can hope for. Get a couple of good views off of it. Some people on Twitter was saying they think the Royal Rumble should be 2 nights. I'm not a big fan of the 2 night pay-per-views. I mean, it does give you something to do 2 nights in a row. I don't think every pay-per-view should be 2 nights. Just make WrestleMania 2 nights. That's a big event. I get it. Royal Rumble should be a 1 night pay-per-view. $20 more minutes, guys, and we may shut her down. Unless we get around 70 people in here. We were just meeting and congregating tonight. That's all. That's all we did. We're here every night, keeping these watch time hours up. Because we're so close. The girl I'm talking to is very quirky and quick-witted. She told me I sound like Walter White from Breaking Bad, but I look like the Unabomber. I don't want to catch feelings, but god dang. Yeah, if somebody told me that, I'd probably be head over heels too. Good luck. Play it cool. Don't get clingy with this girl. You know, girls want to chase you. They don't want you to catch them. And you don't want to lose this girl right off the bat. You got to keep it interesting. That's a good compliment, though. Congratulations. I'm just going through my car right now, and I don't know what I'm doing with my life right now. I want to make it a priority for you to get out here and take care of yourself and get some rest. That's great, Paul. Hey, Pug Mom, what's going on? I didn't expect to see you tonight. How was your party? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I almost got worried. So the church party. Oh, I knew Pug Mom wasn't gonna be here. Coffee. She went out there and did something tonight. It's Saturday night. We all should have, but here we are. I'm out here chilling. I could be watching the Royal Rumble at least, but I'm here with you guys. Out with friends. Oh, you're out with friends. I got you. I thought you had a party. Oh, that's fun. I'm glad you had a good time. I haven't met friends out in forever, by the way. I work at a job where I'm constantly talking all day and I meet people. It's a very social thing. And, by the time I'm done with that, I'm done. My head feel kind of hurts. My entire body's in pain. Coffee, yeah, you got to go to church tomorrow. You're getting up early. You got a long ride. I get it if you need to go. You got to get your sleep in. Don't be tired tomorrow. Yeah, birthday get together with friends. It was a blast. That does sound fun, Pug. I'm glad you had a good time. Yeah, Coffee, I understand. Good night. Have a good one. Thanks for everything you do here. We love it. You're an A plus player. You're an A plus player. But yeah, you got stuff to do. We're always going to be here for you guys. I don't want to be falling asleep at church. Yeah, you don't want to get in trouble at church. That's a 2-hour drive. So crazy that you have it. And you don't want your mom to take away your screen time. Say a prayer for us. Say a prayer for my channel. Pray for my watch time hours. that's that's true, Robert. Say a prayer for us. I hope so, Coffee. Sunday's going to be wild. It usually is. My church doesn't start till 10:30. It's nice to sleep in a bit. Oh, that's good. Xavier, what's going on? Good to see you. Here's a suggestion, Zabwire. If you got a question, don't say you have a question. Don't ask people if you could ask a question. Just ask it. Maybe we'll answer it. Maybe we won't. Thanks, Coffee. I appreciate it. We'll say a prayer for you too. How about that? I will send you blessings for your drumline next weekend. And we may not stay home late either. I mean, Pug Mom just got here, so maybe we'll stay longer now, depending on how it goes. We were going to shut her down at 11 o'clock. I get tired when I have to wake up early and then come on. If I have a whole day at work, I had to go to work today, so that's why, I go home. I take a nap sometimes when I get home because I'm not an early person, to get up and get dressed and be there and then have to come on here, stay on till 11 or 12. Um, but I did it. I did it, and we're on. It was a good day. Get this. So, the reason I'm at this job now is because somebody died. In my line of work, you don't really get a good job unless somebody quits or dies, because nobody ever really quits. And somebody died, and that's why I got with this company close to home. The man died in February, last September. He was much beloved. And today they had a celebration of life celebration for this employee who died. And I think there's no other job that I've ever been at where they're gonna have a celebration of life event with food and speakers and a slideshow. Most jobs, when you quit, they're going to replace you and just forget about you. So I thought that was so nice that they had this big event, had 100 people there at it, a celebration of life. Yeah, you got to go whenever you're tired. Coffee, we get it. So that was my day. It was an okay day at work. I had these people on my tour. One of them was from here. One of them had moved away. They loved it. I had a group from England today, from Manchester, that was visiting down south. I took them on a tour, had some great conversations with them. And I did go by the celebration of life event because I didn't know the guy personally, but I did go there and ate some delicious food, boudin balls, jambalaya, uh, fish, drinks. It was Mardi Gras themed. He actually specified how he wanted this. Oh, and remember we talked about drum lines yesterday? I don't know if you guys remember, somebody asked me about are drum lines real? They had a drum line at work today for this funeral event. So I experienced one today. That's good. Where'd you guys go tonight, Pug Mom? Is it a local place? Hey, Lo, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by my channel. Please subscribe if you haven't already. We always love seeing you. Yeah, shrimp is one of my favorite seafood items. Fried, boiled. I don't like shrimp etouffee. Sometimes I love crawfish etouffee. Sometimes they'll have a shrimp etouffee on the menu, and it's okay. Even though I love shrimp, I'd still rather a crawfish etouffee. I got a van for my senior trip to New Orleans. Oh, that's great, Lo. You're gonna have a good time. I never heard of somebody going to New Orleans for their single trip. Usually we go to Florida. I used to go to Florida every year. We would rent a little house on the beach for a week during Memorial Day. And even during spring break, our people go to Florida. I never knew people go to New Orleans for that. I gotta tell, when I pulled up this 30-pound boombox and started playing, I was pretty sure her dad was going to flatline me because he's built like a building with feet, but I think I earned some respect. Yeah, Lee, I'm so glad you did that. I didn't think you were serious. Glad I got the girl. She gave you a good compliment. Keep at it. Play it cool, though. I don't know if I would have done that, but that is a romantic gesture. Me and my friends are Wiccan. Oh, I think I talked to you before, Lo. I remember that. Good for you. You're Wiccan. You want to get in touch with your spirituality. We have a voodoo shop in New Orleans. It's called the Bottom of the Cup Tea Room. I would go check that out. You probably would like it. And get in touch. Do some search. There are Wiccans out there. I work with some of them at the 13th Gate. Your people are in New Orleans. I would do research before you go and try to find them. Maybe get some connections. But they're out there. I personally don't know how to find them, but you are. You could go check out Marie Laveau's grave. Do all kind of good stuff. So yeah, I get why y'all are going to New Orleans. It's the place for you, I think. If I were a Wiccan, I would go to New Orleans. The other place I would go to is Salem. I don't know what goes on there, but I know that's where the witch trials were. Not that I know anything about it. So good for you. You're living your dream. You have a passion, and you're following it. Our senior trip was long ago. It was to Colorado. Oh, that sounds like a good one. I did go to Vail, Colorado with some friends. We stayed in a condominium little room. I don't know where it was. Had a good time. They were into skiing. Ugh, I had skied before. I like it okay. But I'm on a vacation. I don't want to be skiing on a vacation. I'm sorry. That's just not what I do. But I had a good time going to the bars and hanging out and seeing the town and such. Now, of course, there's no way I'd get on those skis. It's beautiful out there, though. I hate getting on the ski lift. I'm always scared I'm going to miss it or not get off well. It's fun to ride up the mountain, though. Getting down is the hard part. Yeah, I am very klutzy, by the way. I managed to get around through various other ways. Oh. You would probably have a whole different way of thinking, Zabiar. Do you have an inner voice? Some people don't have an inner voice, by the way. I personally think I have an inner voice that I hear words telling me things. Some people don't have that. I thought everybody did, but I found out recently it's uh, um, some people have it and some people don't. Like a conscious, yeah, telling you things. I have an outer voice. I actively talk to myself. Well, they say the smartest people talk to themselves. I talk to myself because I'm used to talking to you guys. Sometimes I forget that I'm not on YouTube and I'll talk anyway because I'm used to vlogging and talking to a camera. If you get out of the shower clean, how does your towel get dirty? Well, it gets dirty because it's got water on it. Water turns into mildew. You got to wash your towel after your shower. Unless you live alone. Sometimes you could use your towel twice. Nobody knows. How come your lips don't touch when you say touch and touch when you say separate? Oh, interesting, interesting. Your lips don't touch when you say touch, but they touch when you say separate. Good, deep talk, Jaguar. I got to be honest with you. Usually, when people come on here and they say, kind of ask you a question, it's usually something inappropriate. That's why you should never say, can I ask a question? Just ask it. Bro, why do we only have watermelon? We should have air melon, earth melon, and fire melon. You're right. All the elements should have a melon. Everyone. Great idea. The Elmelins. Interesting. Bro, the letter W starts with D. Interesting, interesting. Oh, that's good, Robert. Who won the Royal Rumble? I don't think anybody here watches wrestling, so they don't. If you guys don't want to hear a spoiler, we don't have to say. I personally don't care about spoilers, so who won? I want to know. And if Robert says it's one of the best pay per views ever, I know it was good. Like I say, if I weren't talking to you guys, I would have been sitting on my couch, drinking and watching the Royal Rumble. Oh, really? I'm surprised he won. I'm surprised he won because it's so predictable. I thought maybe they would want to swerve because everybody knew he was going to win. Do you know a lot of people now are saying football is fixed? They're predicting the Super Bowl and how it's going to win and what's going to happen. They're predicting that here's how the Super Bowl is going to end. Whoever Taylor Swift's team is, they're going to win. They know how it's going to win, by how many points. And after they win, her man is going to propose to her. And they say it's all set in stone. That's what's going to happen. Don't quote me on any of that. I don't watch football, but that's what I hear. But yeah, I was surprised John Cena won only because it's so predictable. Bro, your fingers have fingertips, but you showed doesn't have so tips. Interesting, Jaguar. Interesting. Well, I really don't like her haircut. Those bangs just, I don't like that look. Some of her songs are okay. Welcome back, Jay. Who are the Royal Rumble surprises? Anybody showing up in the Royal Rumble that you didn't expect to see? You can tiptoe, but you can't tip finger. Good one. Those are so ironic. Ironic statements. Do you watch football, Pug Mom? Are you going to watch the Super Bowl? When is it anyway? Taylor is a billionaire. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I was wrong. Jay Uso. Oh, I was hoping Jay Uso would win. That's so cool. Yeah, that's who needed to win, actually. I was supporting him in the Royal Rumble. I still may watch it. You know, if I gotta watch wrestling live. But I also need these watch time hours. And I had to miss it. Had to miss it. I set a goal and I've got to achieve it. Yeah, Jay Uso, good for you. I'm glad he won. Kendrick Lamar is going to be the Super Bowl halftime show. You don't like Kendrick Lamar? I don't even know who that is. Is he a rapper? I don't know. What do I know about stuff like that? My favorite was Bruno Mars in the halftime show. If I had one wish, I wish spiders had wings. I hear there's a disease now that's turning spiders into zombies. So now you have to be careful about a zombie spider. Some sort of parasite gets in their brains. I haven't seen a spider in my house lately, though. Yeah, I used to watch the Super Bowl for the commercials, but I do not. I haven't watched the Super Bowl in forever. Isn't it next weekend, the Super Bowl? So yeah, they predicted that. I heard several people say that was going to be the ending. Taylor Swift's team is going to win. They predicted by the amount. I don't understand how that the talk. And then her boyfriend will propose to her right there on the field. And people are saying some people have known that football has been fixed. The mafia fixes the games, and of course that's uh, controversial theory talk. But why wouldn't it be fixed with all that? You know, my father loved football. He was a big gambler. He would bet on the games and all that stuff. So I know there's mafia involved in the games and bookies and all that stuff. Probably fixed. Oh no, they say this is not a prediction. The person that said that is saying they know for a fact that is how it's going to end. I heard two people say it. The Waldro, what is that, Robert? Is that a band that you want us to listen to? Oh, and by the way, that guy kept talking about Cursed Abbey. Cursed Abbey, listen to this. Today I finally listened to it. I think it's video game music. From what I understand, from what I saw, Cursed Abbey is like ambient music. And it sounds like something they'd play in back of a video game. So now I can check Cursed Abbey off the list. Hey, Alaskan Adventures, what's going on? Good to see you again. So Alaskan Adventures has a channel. It sounds so exciting. I watched some of your videos, and I think everybody should check out this channel. It's fascinating. I'm surprised you don't have more subscribers than you do because your videos are fantastic and it's a great theme. I know you're not really a regular here, but we've seen you enough times to know who you are. So you guys should definitely check out Alaskan Adventures. It's at Alaskan Adventures 907. And it's a great idea for a channel. He's only got 565 subscribers. Definitely needs more. So you guys go check it out. Because if your channel can't succeed, I mean, nobody can because you got a good theme. Hold on, guys. Let me get back to the chat. There we go. What's going on? Cattle will work. This is a family-friendly channel. Please be polite to everyone. Before you go to a room, here's some advice. Read the room. Read what people are commenting about. Read the comments before you just come in there and say asinine things. That is my advice to you. Thanks for the shout out. I was trying to do a live today. Oh man, you should do a live. Yeah, I saw you had a caribou or something on one of your videos. Oh, you should have done it. People would have watched it. Do a vertical live like I do, and that's when you get a lot of new viewers. I need to go back to making long form content videos. I just been working, and then I come here every night, and I get so many watch time hours for doing this. To tell you the truth, well, I'm doing a vertical live right now. You may be watching it on your phone. The camera is held vertically. A horizontal live is when you do it the cinematographic way. I don't know why I'm doing a wide square. You can't see it. Vertical lives is the cinematographic. Like whenever I make content, I do long form content in a horizontal way where you hold. Well, I use my other camera, of course, not a phone. These lives on the phone actually show up in the shorts feed, and that's how people find my content here. Oh no, if you do the live, to do a vertical live, I think you have to use your phone. But I'm not saying you have to do that. I'm just saying people will discover your channel more. Rod Stewart at age 80, amazing. Sting, 70. Wow, that does sound like a great concert, Robert. Where did you see it at? How did you find this? Good for them, still making music, and those are legends. Rod Stewart's one of my first albums, by the way, when I was a kid. Why can't I feel that pencil on my forehead? Yeah, I was using it to draw the way a camera setting would be. We're doing a vertical live stream, so it's long. I like to do cinematographic videos in a horizontal format, like a movie. I'm glad you're able to come on, Pug Mom. I thought you were going to be going for the night, having a good time with your friends. Partying it up. I'm not in my 30s anymore. I can't hang. Yeah, I got you. Or this, you're going to pay for it the next day. I just started this new job at this new place I'm working at. So, of course, I work a lot of weekends. And I'll tell them that's fine with me, you know. As long as I get the days off in the week, I don't care when I get days off. I'll do anything. All right, Alaskan, keep making that great content. I love it. I think you're doing a good thing. I hope your channel takes off. Come back anytime and hang out with us. Probably going to not take on. Yeah, I know. That's the worst thing about it, isn't it? I try to remember to drink a lot of water and stuff. Man, playing with the guests and listening to you is so relaxing. Yeah, when I first started doing this, people used to tell me they watch me while they're in bed. They put it on their TV. It helps them sleep. So that's the case. And I was looking to what the search is, and some of it is sleep video. I'd love to see you do reaction content. I noticed that if you put a semi-transport filter over your video and mute songs, you won't get flagged or copyrighted. I want to see a bat metal reaction. Let's see. How would we do that? We put a semi-transparent filter over the videos and mute songs. Yeah, but if I mute the songs, how could I hear them? I'll look into doing stuff like that. I think it would be interesting. And you guys suggest a lot of stuff for me to look at. So wouldn't that be fun if I did reaction videos? Bat metal reaction. Yeah, no idea what that is. So that would be fascinating, I think. But put a semi-transparent filter over videos and mute songs because I would have to play the music. If you only do like 10 or 15 seconds of a song, you can play it. I will do research and figure this out. And we will do reaction videos coming soon. Bat Meadow is an animation on YouTube. Created off Deathlock songs. I'll give it a whirl, Lee. I'll look into it. It's on the agenda. I'm going to put that on the list. Bat metal reaction is on the list of things we need to do. Hold on. All right, guys. Do we want to stay up to 12 or are we ready to shut her down? It is Saturday night, but Saturday night is not my busiest night. It's just not. But we got to hang out. A lot of regulars showed up. Robert's here, Wild Bill, Pug Mom, Lee. Coffee was here. We had a good time. Mingled, learned a few things. Touched base. What else can we ask for than that? What else? Maybe we will have a 10-minute countdown. We'll shut her down at 11:30. If you guys, I always have a nice time here. Yeah, great Pug Mom. I love when you come too. I would have probably shut her down earlier, but you had kind of showed up right when we were about to end, or when I was thinking about it in my head. We didn't have an official countdown. We can stay here 10 more minutes with you guys. I'll tune in tomorrow, same time, if you're up for it. Yeah, I'll be here, Lee. Probably around 8 o'clock, between 8 and 9 Central. Nobody's here at 8 when I get here, so if I come in at 9, we're not going to miss out on too much. Chill with you guys and hang out. The last 2 Sundays, we had all those crazy people out here. And I can't complain about that. I got 75 watch time hours. It was a beautiful thing. My setup's a lot easier now because I'm not reading the phone. I have my iPad set up. It makes reading your text a lot easier. I don't have to get as close to you guys either the whole time. Maybelline, what's going on? I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you stopped by our channel today. How was your day today? Any good news? Mopor! Yes, we will drink water. Thank you so much for reminding me. Gotta stay hydrated for these big chats. That is true. It's because I forgot. Oh, that's fine. Oh, I had to work today. I'm so tired. Getting up around 6 or 6:30 in the morning, working all day, coming out here, staying up all night with you guys. We're probably going to shut her down though at 11:30, unless you guys have interesting things to talk about. It wasn't a stellar night, but we had fun. Got to mingle with our regulars. Got to touch base with you guys. Why don't you get rest for like that? You can wake up. Yeah, I know, but we're always up here mingling with you guys. It's our job. Hey, guests, what's going on? Thank you so much for coming back. You're here for the final countdown. You made it for the final stretch. 8 more minutes, and we're going to shut her down. Yeah, I know. It's a very fulfilling job, though. I can't complain. I'm spreading joy. I spread joy in my job as well. I teach people about history and architecture. I teach them about art, things they don't know about. Yeah, I know, Pug Mom. You probably had a busy night too. I'm glad we got to see you today, though. Made it fun. Got some good watch time hours. We had some great talks. A lot of people showed up. No reason to overdo it. No reason to overdo it, guys. 7 minutes. We're going to shut her down just till everybody's ready. Pug Mama is doing well. Thank you. I hope you're better. Oh, thanks, Pug Mom. You're one of our favorites. A pillar of the channel. I got way too happy on 4 seconds seeing a certain character. That's awesome. Oh, yeah, we would stay up with you, Lee, but, I do have to work tomorrow, by the way. It's at 11. We're going to be here at 11 tomorrow. I got to be at work for 12 tomorrow. It's our first free weekend. Why did you let them murder you, guest? Have you lost all hope? All right, Robert, take care. We're about to shut her down. We're shutting her down, guys. In a second. Jay, bye, Jay. Take care. Thank you, Mopar, for saying that. Oh, that's why I like to give us all a chance to say our goodbyes instead of just dropping off. That would be rude of me to do. I don't think I have to work on Monday, so if they're wild on Sunday, we'll stay long. Maybe we'll have something special planned. There you go, Z. Pug Mom got those Z's. I think we're gonna end on that, Pug Mom. I think we'll end on your Z's. That's a good way to close her down for the night. We all said our goodbyes. We'll be back tomorrow. You guys are the ultimate greatest. I appreciate our moderators here. Do a great job. Our friends are so pleasant. And wait, are you gonna give us a Royal Rumble review? Or do you want me to do one? I haven't seen it yet. I don't know if I will watch it tonight. I don't think I'll watch the Royal Rumble tonight. Please remind you to put prize time for you. Yes, sir, Mopar. I'll do it. Yeah, yeah, I may watch it. I might. It sounds so good. I like watching it live. It sounds like a good show, though. It's 4 or 5 hours, right? I can't watch it tonight. I'll try to, Robert. I'll try to watch it. I'll definitely will. I didn't even read on Twitter. Usually, if I don't watch it, I'll at least read on Twitter. You're probably the only wrestling fan that I could talk. Well, we actually talked about another guy. He knew a little bit about wrestling. Jay, good night. All right, everybody, take care. You guys are the ultimate best. We're shutting her down. We're